looking glam for your public, man.
Oh, doubt anyone will show.
Oh, it's a big deal, salon reopening.
Yeah, well, there's quite a lot of salons round here now.
Yes, there's only one Audrey.
No.
Oh, there he is. The suit has landed.
No harm in looking smart. You should try it sometime.
It wasn't a compliment. I don't think I've seen you out of that thing past few days.
OK, stop bickering, you two. Right, I think we're going to have to get a move on soon.
Oh, there's no rush, is there, sweetheart? I don't think they'll be queuing round the block.
Well, we'll have to see about that, won't we?
Afternoon.
Have you still got the salon keys, ma'am?
Oh, well, it wouldn't be much of a grand reopening if I hadn't.
Is it still the same alarm code?
Yes, Alfie's birthday. Oh, I wish he was here now.
Oh, I'm sure he's looking down.
He'll have one eye on these pork pies, I bet.
Pork pies? Oh, my goodness. Oh.
Looks like they're queuing around the block after all.
Come on, we're opening a backstreet salon. We're not launching the Queen Mary. You shouldn't have gone to all this fuss, honestly.
Of course we should. You're reopening an institution.
Oh.
She's right. This street has had a big hole in it since you stopped your flippers. No offence, Rose.
No, none taken, Rita. Yeah, she's right, Audrey. It's not been the same without you.
Absolutely. And you leaving this place? That's akin to the ravens leaving the tower.
Don't worry, Ken. There's life in the old bird yet.
Never mind, old bird, thank you. Roy, do you think I could have a cup of tea just to steady my nerves? It's a good job we haven't got any customers today. I'd have their ears off. I'm shaking, look, I'm shaking.
One hot, strong cup of tea coming right up. Welcome home, Audrey.
Yeah, welcome home, Audrey.
Bad news, I'm afraid.
Oh.
It's Leanne. Nick's in bed with a stinking cold and she's playing nursemaid.
Yeah, his eyes and nose were streaming yesterday when he came in the cafe.
Wimp.
I am the first to diagnose man flu, as well you know, but this is a proper cold.
Right, well, if he's malingering or whatever, should we just get this place up?
Well, I would, but I haven't got any scissors.
Oh, and you a hairdresser.
I think I can help out there.
Well, I won't be using them on the punters.
Where did you get those,
I've
Ken?
got the photographer friend at the Gazette. He used to use them during live and fate openings and things.
Hey, maybe we should keep hold of them, Gran, in case your cataracts comes back.
Well, no, I might try them on you first. Look, I'm 20/20 since my op, thank you.
Are you going to say a few words?
Brian, I wouldn't know where to start. First time in my life, I'm speechless.
Oh, I don't know. No scissors, no chat. The sooner you get back into that saddle, lady, the better.
Do you know, I couldn't agree more, Rita. I mean, I thought I would just calm down for a bit, but in my experience, the roses don't smell as sweet as they used to do, not when you're living alone. And there were far more thorns than I expected. I did lose my way for a bit, but I was lucky to have marvellous friends, marvellous family. We're exactly the people you need when you're going through a hard time. And you reminded me that there's no time in the world that's good if you haven't got a sense of purpose and a sense of place. And for me, those two are right here. So now, can I get on and say, it's a great, great pleasure, thank you, to declare this wonderful salon open!
You've been hiding here. Can't run away from your own party.
I was just having a word with your mum, thank you. Actually, I want a word with all of you.
Oh, can we just do it at the salon? Because people will be wondering where we are.
Oh, well, let them wonder, darling. Come on. Just all sit down, would you, please?
What's going on? I feel like I'm at a wake.
You very nearly were.
Why would you do that, Gran? Well, we love you.
We've got a funny way of showing it, haven't we? Scrapping around like stray dogs fighting over a drop kebab.
Yes. Well, that did hurt a bit, but not really. It's nothing to do with it. I just felt I'd outlived my usefulness.
Why didn't you talk to me, ma'am?
I'm talking to you now, sweetheart. And I'm talking to professionals. I'm in a really good place.
I can't tell you how relieved I am to hear that.
Me too. So I'm not going to be burying my head in the sand anymore, darling, so don't worry.
Gran, I mean, you took an overdose. We can't just laugh that off. We need to know why. Like, really know why.
I don't know why, David. I don't know why. Maybe if Alfie or Lewis had lived, things might have been different. Got all the plans that we'd made for the future, but nobody to share them with.
I've been there, Mum. I would have understood.
Yes, come on. People don't want to listen to me whining.
No, Gran, come on, that's not true. Please, you can't ever let things get that far again.
Sweetheart, there is no danger. There's life in this old girl yet, and it's full steam ahead. I am going to work hard in my lovely new salon, and I'm going to play hard, right? Oh, yes, I know what you're thinking. I certainly won't be drinking anymore, but if I see a wonderful pair of shoes, I shall have them.
Well, I think you do right, Graham. I mean, it's your money. You've earned it. I think you should just spend every penny.
Well, not every penny. I'm going to make sure that you are all fine first.
No, I don't. Even thinking about the money stuff just makes me feel ashamed.
Oh. The word inheritance turns the closest of families fighting, like ferrets in a sack. But this last few weeks, you've all shown how much you care for me.
It's the least we could do.
Gran, we love you. We see you because we want to see you and we want you in our lives.
Oh, God. That is the loveliest thing I've heard. Thank you, sweetheart. Anyway, now, enough of this. I've made a decision. I'm not going to go through with the trust funds. I'm going to make a bog-standard will, and that can be sorted out between the lot of you, right? Apart from lovely Stephen, who has said he doesn't need it. Thank you.
Sorry, if you'll excuse me, I'm vibrating.
Not surprised where you were chucking those little mini Scotch eggs down your neck.